living out in California for the last few years, there is this sense every Friday that like people disappear. They in other cities that you tend to sort of stay put, but I think I'm in love with the notion of the getaway, the California PCH Coast Drive getaway. And as a songwriter, I like to sort of, if I can exemplify a feeling, then I get to keep it forever, And the Love on the Weekend idea was one that I've been banging around for years. Because I wanted a song to sort of symbolize it and to sort of ceremonially always have it. And so when I came up with the music, it felt exactly like the lyrics felt to me. It felt exactly like that idea felt. And when I started singing on it, I went, there's my song. And so it goes to show you that you can try to write a song for 3 years and then in 20 minutes find the right, it's like matching socks. Sometimes you go, here's a lyric idea and here's a melodic idea and here's a music idea, and they all just played nice that day. I will never forget the day that I came in to play guitar on something else and had this really reverby guitar sound. And I swear, just out of nowhere, I started playing it. I went, hit record. And there are these moments as a writer where you go, no one's going anywhere. And I walked around in a trance, just writing lyrics out in my phone. I mean, I still have them all in my phone, like me trying to get to the point, which is what you're hoping I do right now. I've always wanted a song called Love on the Weekend, and I still have songs in my mind I'm like dying to get the music for because I want to write about it. Standing in my bathroom one morning, I started writing just these lyrics, just blah, 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 blah. Some days I have it, some days I don't. Most days I don't. I started writing all these lyrics out and ended up writing "And the Endless Search for Everything." And this was sort of the way that each stanza sort of closed out, "And the endless search for everything." And I just saw the words, "the search for everything," and I went, that's big. Like, that's big and bold, and it sounds like it should be embossed on a giant book that's like that two people have to carry. And so I thought, that really does sum up everything in my life right now, or everything in my life since the day I was born. Is like looking at something over the horizon and going, what's that? Bring me that. I want to mess with it. I want to get into it. I want to do it, And so for better and worse, I've always sort of engaged with everything that way. And I think at a certain point in my life that I'm at now, this record is about figuring out what am I going for and what am I not. It's almost like a couple songs from each facet of what I do. So it's not like everything sounds like one. It's almost like a mixtape. It really was like, may the best song win. I'm not trying to achieve like one vibe on this record. I want every song to be like, that one's good too. That one feels good too. So I actually like what it might do. Like if someone buys this record for Love on the Weekend, but they also get another song that sounds something like it, I think that's exciting. I think that's almost what you need to do now. Like there's a reason like EDM records work really well because there's a different singer on each song, And so it's a little bit like me being a different singer on each song.
That's awesome.
Sometimes I'm in falsetto, it doesn't even sound like me. Sometimes I'm singing like a bluesy thing, sometimes it's me singing like a folky thing. So it's like a little sampler.